Okay, this is on the diamond job, number 54148. Install it by Lincoln and Brett on 6.1 and 6.2. Okay, so we're replacing the furnace, replacing the air conditioner with the heat pump, adding a S40 thermostat, adding a return air, reusing the existing humidifier. Okay, so the new furnace will sit 10 inches from this wall. I kind of drew stuff out on the floor in front. The back of the furnace will sit 4 inches from the back wall. So you have cut line going to this S, and then 1 inch from the front and back, and then going to this S. Cut line here, and 1 inch from each side, and to the slip on the back. Let's return. Okay, so furnace will sit on a base, deck just as it shows. This is kind of a huge fitting, but our back is, our top's coming up 11 3/4. Our back's coming up quite a bit too, so I had to make it extra big to get my offsets there. So anyway, 20 by 25 by 7 filter box, duct just as it shows. Okay, so we're going to add a return air on this wall. So right here we're going to add a 30 by 6 flat grill right above the baseboard. To do that, okay, I have it right here. So this duct right here, now I debated on making it 12 inch, but this is only 10 inches high, and the 2x4 wall is a restriction here. So we're just going to take a 10-inch round and put it in there and kind of oval the hole so you can get it straight and slide it in. And I would probably do this, well, you can do it whenever, but when you cut this out, you can put the pipe up through and kind of do this way. But anyway, but I made you a 30 by 12 box, 4 inches wide, so you can pick up both joist bases. And if you need to, you move this gas line up. We have 14 inches from here to here, so I figure you can always go above it with that gas line. Okay, and just seal it to the wall, of course. Or sorry, yeah. Okay, so combustion air is not applicable. We just installed this water heater, so they ran their flues up through our combustion air, which is okay, because we're going to do the same. Our vent, we're going to go out the existing combustion air that they did. We're going to cap the B-vent flue with a 5-inch cap, aluminum cap. But you can't see it right now, but I was told there was a pipe up here. The plumbers, they didn't glue the outside termination, so you can redo as needed. Theirs coming out is one on top of the other. I did give you I'll show you when we get out there, but your flues are going to go out there, and you're going to take the grill off, and you're going to put a piece of metal. You're going to spray paint that piece of metal, whatever color is out there, you'll see. I haven't looked yet what color. And then bring your flues out through that. And I gave you 2 flat terminations. They just, right now, for now, they just did the 90 up and 90 down. But if you can get 2 flat terminations in there, that will be better. I'll show you that when I go out there. So, the gas. So they're going to get, since we added this, they need a 2-pound meter. So I'll get with Dallas, and he'll be in charge of putting in all the regulators and stuff, and dealing with the 2-pound system. I talked to Lance, and Lance will be in coordination with Dallas about that. And Lance said he was going to order all the regulators for this. So I was told we needed a 1-inch regulator in here, and I think 3 half-inch regulators for the other things. But Lance got that. But so we're going to put a 1-inch regulator in here with a P-trap and stuff. But for now, I just measured for this furnace. So we're going to put a 7-inch, take off the plug, put a 7-inch nipple, a 90, a 48-inch piece, a cock, 2 T4 cap, flex, 14-inch into the furnace. That's right there. Okay, AC I'll go over in a minute. Your drain, just do the floor drain, standard with the order. Our new system will sit back 1.5 inches more, so we're not going to cover that drain at all. Thermostat, you'll put on an S40 thermostat. I guess it's the upgraded from S30. Looks like we do have enough wires going outside. Looks like they have the doorbell wired somewhere into the furnace, so make sure you get that wired back up in there as needed. Okay, I told you about the return air already that we're adding. So we hook up the existing humidifier. Your new cut line will, your new duct will come all the way over to here. So you'll just have to tap that on in the front of that duct or wherever you want. I gave you 2 90s and 5 feet of pipe to do it. Otherwise, just wire it into your new furnace as we do. Power, you're going to reuse the box, but add a new combo switch and cover. And reuse the document holder. Okay, so let's go outside. And I'll show you the air conditioner. But first, in the room next to here, food storage room, they've got a breaker panel in here. The existing 30 amp home line breaker for the air conditioner is the right size. So, air conditioner sits out this way here. Existing sketch right there, we'll replace it. Okay, so here's the existing air conditioner. We're going to reuse the existing disconnect. We're going to flush the line sets. This particular one is 3/4. Ours is drawn out for 7/8. But yeah, we'll flush it unless told otherwise. I don't have a written scope. But you're not going to be able to pull a new one, so. Anyway, the new AC will sit on a new pad. Lance ordered, he said he will order the pad for it. But it's going to be like an 8-inch raised up pad. He said since it's a heat pump, he likes to get it off the ground. So, never seen one to tell you what it looks like, but it needs to be a large pad. Make sure you don't cover that sprinkler, of course. So specific instructions to make sure you replace all Rubitex that's exposed with new. And that is it.